Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your new moon reading for August 30th. This new moon is going to be an awesome one. I'm definitely feeling it. And we have some earth energy coming in because it'll be in Virgo. So with Virgo, it always seems to make us want to get into the details of our day-to-day activities and schedules and appointments and planners and all that stuff that makes up our day-to-day activities. And with Virgo having that throat chakra and that sixth house of service and health, we may want to be speaking some truth and checking in with our health and the things that we do to maintain it. Wow, extra energy there, huh? And the services that we encounter and provide each day. So I think that's really important to think about around this new moon, Gemini, is how much earth energy you're going to be experiencing. Okay, so it's time to release negativity. Okay, this is pretty cool. I believe another sign got this card exactly, and what's cool is you just watched me shuffle the heck out of it. So some kind of energy in there. Maybe look through the other readings that I'm posting to see which one got this card right off in that first 30 seconds or so of the video, and see if something else in that video will resonate here with what we're about to say. So check it out. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So what would a full moon in Scorpio detail? That is going to be the culmination, the ending, the transformation. Okay, in traditional tarot, your Scorpio is going to be death. Okay, the death card. It's that expected ending with a promise of rebirth. Okay, that's essentially what that is. And with this saying it's a full moon, whatever it is up to this new moon that's happened is kind of been rebirth for you, regeneration. Okay, Gemini. So let's get some clarification on that energy and see what's up. By the way, if you could subscribe, that would be really cool. I'm brand new to YouTube and trying to get my videos out there, and apparently that's how you do it. So please subscribe and share, and the bell to get the updated information. As I post it, I will be posting monthly zodiac readings every month, for a while, if, till I get tired of it, because this is my passion. So I will only do things that I feel really good about. I feel really good about this, and that's what I'm going to do. So I will be posting monthly readings, and September should be coming out right about the time that this new moon is occurring. So watch for those, okay? They should be pretty cool. I'm really excited to do them. We have daydreams and decisions. Believe and succeed. And master. Okay, really cool energies here. Let's check in and see what's up. Now, first off the bat, looks like we have some cup energy. Okay, that's going to be your emotions, things that you feel about. And this is going to be that sword energy. Okay, and in fact, this is purple. This is sword. I was trying to look at it. It looked a little blue for a second, but yes, this with the boat and everything. This is 6 of swords in traditional tarot. And then we have this 15, which is master. Okay, and 15 in the traditional tarot is, yes, indeed, our devil. Now, the devil isn't some, mysterious creature that creeps around ruining people's lives. Okay, this devil is inside ourselves and what we choose to do and some of the decisions and things and situations we put ourselves in. So I'm going to start there because this card says it's time to release negativity. So let's head here, right? Like the devil seems like the place to start. Now, when we have master, okay, somebody you're calling master, something you're calling master. You're giving your power over to something, Gemini. What is it? What are you giving your power to? What is too much? What was fun in the beginning and now seems kind of like it's losing its, losing that beautiful sparkle. It's losing its allure is the word I was trying to say. And it just doesn't feel good anymore. It's become kind of burdensome. So when we get the devil card, it's usually something that we signed up for. We signed up for it because, it was alluring. Like I said, it was appealing. It felt amazing. It was fantastic. But now we've kind of put ourselves in a cage. However, it feels like a cage. It's not easily gotten out of, okay? I'm not saying it's not easily gotten out of. I'm saying it's not a cage. It's not a cage. It is easily gotten out of. You are only chained to it by temptation. It used to be that ace. Now it's a burden, and you can't seem to look away. You can't seem to let go. So that's first. It is time to release whatever's holding you back, whatever's keeping you small, and whatever has lost its luster. Okay, that's a huge message for you, Gemini, around this new moon. Because when you can remove and release stuff that no longer feels good, you're making room for more to come in. And it really looks like some stuff's coming in. So let's move through here. Right here, this is moving away from everything that is bothering you. Now, I'm not saying move across the country or whatever. I mean, if that's what it entails, right, do it. But what this card, in a deeper meaning, is leaving behind. Okay? That could be mentally just letting go. That could be physically walking away from something or some person. Either way, you're taking the lessons, everything you've learned, all of those mistakes you're leaving behind and recognizing that you're a different person now, and you're moving on. The 6 is always a choice. So what is your choice? Are you going to stay and remain chained? Because some of us enjoy it, so I've seen it, and I know people who enjoy to be chained right where they're at. It's those kind of people that are constantly creating that harder life, And I'm not judging anybody. I don't do that, but some people love it and they live in that space, and that's okay, but it's your choice to leave it. And this new moon is an opportunity to release that negativity right here. It's that time to transform. Death, okay? You need to leave that spot if that's not serving you anymore. And if it's still serving you, then, this card doesn't apply, and neither does this reading. And if we move over to this 7 of Cups, this is going to be that option, right? It's the options that you might have in front of you. Wow, okay, so if I leave this, what are my options? And a lot of them may feel confusing, and you're not really sure what to choose. So when we're looking into what we're daydreaming about, and we have decisions, so daydreams and decisions, it's really important to follow what feels amazing, okay? Because the 7s always signify the path, and this is emotion with being the Cups. So what is emotionally driving your path? What feels like your path? And that may help you get away from this devil energy that's essentially holding you back. Now, if you're sitting here as a Gemini and saying, absolutely not, this is not me, it's not how I feel, we're not going there, then this might just be something inside yourself, a belief that you're chained to that may be keeping you small. And once you can release negativity associated with something, you can really move away from the harder times. This card is definitely moving into smoother water, okay? And if we put this into this cool little circle here, because moons are circles, and I love doing this in my moon readings, which all my monthly readings will be completely different than the moon readings, so that's kind of cool. We have releasing negativity because you're stuck to something. Or you can even start here. You're stuck to something, okay? And you're going to release this negativity and move away from something. You're going to make new decisions, release. We have these cycles. We all go into the devil moment. That's not just solely you, Gemini, and you've messed up or something. It's not like that. We all experience something that we chain to. And what's after the devil? The Tower. So, going away from these rougher seas that may create a collapse, right? But it's a clean slate. It's time to rebuild. The tower that you were living in or utilizing or participating with no longer serves you. You've outgrown it, or it needs to be different, built different because you're different. You know, kind of like as humans, we move around and do things differently because we grow and we change our minds, and we, you know, we believe, we succeed, we have daydreams, we follow them. If you follow what brings you absolute joy, Gemini, you're going to find these moments that release you and let you go forward. So let's get another clarifying card, just because I definitely want to see how we can tie this together as a complete circle. You know, what's the main message that we want to get during this new moon? I like it. I like that it's real. I like the rawness of this reading. Definitely one of those deeper readings for you, Gemini. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm just going to get one card. I'm going to plop it down in the middle and see what's going on with this, like, easier water and the negativity. Let's see what's going on here. That's what I want to get. Some clarification on it. Oh, cool. Okay. Do we see what card that is? All right, let me put these down here. This is 14. So, when we engage in the energies, okay, we have temperance here. This is saying some balance, opening up to moderation, recognizing that some part of us may not be balanced, and definitely trusting in that intuition of what can come through. That's, you know, this beautiful eye here. You know, that's that power and that inner guidance, that self-realization that I really, truly believe in, I feel like can get you out of this devil situation. You know, I did my own tarot readings on myself for a very long time just to prove to myself what was really going on, because I like to remain that consistent critic of myself in my mind, because I'm just a deep person like that. And this card I had for a while, and it took me so long to figure out what was going on. And when I did, and I removed and I balanced, man, some big things came through for me. So if you're experiencing that self-trap, that self-sabotage around this new moon, recognize that there could be so much abundance coming out of this moderation, this temperance. You know, there can be good things. This is the card that comes before this, you know. Go back to before it chained you. Recognize what chained you. What has kept you solid in one spot and being stubborn about maybe moving forward or making a decision. It seems like once you make a decision, you're going to be able to really move out of those, you know, stormy waters that, man, we all encounter. Trust me, I know, Gemini. I go through the same stuff. So release the negativity. I think that should be the overall message here. Know that there is options, but you're going to have to release some negativity and open up. See what you're doing to yourself, maybe, that's keeping you trapped. Okay, thank you so much, Gemini, for watching. We'll see you next time. Please don't forget to subscribe. It definitely helps me spread the word, spread the love. Have a good rest of your August.